these names. And say, hey, matchup zone, matchup zone.
Yeah.
So how do you name these where the players can understand it?
I have a numbering system for my defenses, and then I have different calls off of that I've been using for 7 years so that they just learn it. And I have my JV and my freshmen use the same numbering system. So it's just inbred into them all the way up. And I even get my middle school coaches to use the same numbering system for the defenses. So it's just over years, they're just so accustomed to it. And then once they get to me, it's ingrained what it is. Now I can tweak it where I'll put a different call on something and change it to something else where it's an easy transition. But for me, that's what it had to be. I'm not a big fan of coming up with, Maroon or Minnesota or whatever the name is for your defenses or offenses. I wanted one system that could work, and it transitions from running it full court to half court trap to just a half court defense. And the same numbering system will work for all of it. So the kids just understand. So for instance, 5 is our man-to-man. So if we want to go full court, it's 55. And if we want to go full court trap, it's 55 fist. It's just, and if we want to go half court man trap, it's 5 fist. So it's just the numbering system that can work throughout the entire floor. So you can go full court with it, or you can go half court with it, so on and so forth. Like for like a zone, half court zone, we'd run, and I can't remember 22 because it's 2 numbers. It's not just 2 is our zone defense. It's 22 we're at half court now, picking it up, and or 12. 2 was always our half court. 1 was a 1-2-2. So if we run 12, we're running our half court 1-2-2 trap. So it's something that it took me a while to come up with, but it works. It works for us. And simply, part of it is because we do that all the way down the grade levels as far as we can. And it's not that complicated low, but as long as they learn the base numbering system to what the defensives are, when they move up, you can just keep adding a little bit each year until they're varsity. Then you can really tweak it. You can do a lot of different things with it at the varsity level. Any other questions? I'm sure there's some things I'm going to remember that I was going to talk about when I get done with this, but